Hello and welcome to round 2 with Mono White Eldrazi. This is basically a snap keep, right? Been noticing, I guess last match might have been an exception because we played against an aggro deck. Um, but I can definitely see Ancient Tomb being more of a liability in this format than in Vintage. I'm just getting Aether Vialed on one. Ugh. Well, okay, let's think about what goes on now. That's not good. I do want to be able to Warping Whale for a creature, probably. I don't think I need to exile anything. We'll see, though. My opponent might do something. Yeah, I get ported. I kind of want to leave up the whale because I'm not going to use it this turn. Yeah, leave up the whale with that. And then I'll use the whale for a mana if I want, and then I can smash. Well, that exiles that regardless, so I don't care. I do now care about jumping the curve into Smasher, though. Gosh, please do it. Wow, my hand's going to get so good. Jam, 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 jam. Good old Smasher. Fun for the whole nobody. Actually, this card is very fun. I think this is a well-designed Magic card of the group. The one that's no fun for anybody is this one, but wow, we didn't get. Whew. Fading a Stoneforge there is a huge plus. Sure, you may attack. This probably gets like Flicker Wisped. Probably porting the Temple. Okay. Yeah, Flicker Wisp. I think this makes me want to displace her. Because I can also just use Flicker Wisp in response. Or use Displacer in response. Not on Flicker Wisp, sadly, but on anything else, really. Yeah, this is really obnoxious. I should draw a Phyrexian Revoker. I might just die if my opponent has a second Wisp. So my Temple will get tapped. I think that mana is more useful at other times. TKS. I'm fine trading the Displacer for a second Wisp if my opponent has it. Ugh. This is a huge issue. Please block. Wow. That's very lucky. And then I just got a Thought Knot and hope to hit. That's a lot of cards. Opponent has a Displacer, Mangara, all these cards I can't really beat right now. I think I have to take the opposing Displacer and hope to race the Mangara, which is a problem. No, maybe I can just beat the Displacer heads up. I don't really care about the Mangara. This is not good. Chalice and Thalias are off the team in this matchup. Thorn is off the team. I think you beat them in the non-vial games. I think that's got to be your plan in this matchup. I guess Endbringer is also really good. That's good enough. Third land for displacing me. I just don't want to continue this. So Whale is good. Needle is fine. Ratchet is good. Swords is good. I'm not going to board him Priest against that deck. That has to be so much liability. I just can't even begin to think about it. Like, my opponent has Displacer and Flicker Wisp. Even if I'm shutting off Vial, that's just crazy. Leaving Althalia as a creature is fine. This seems fine. There's no way Containment Priest is remotely reasonable. There's no way this hand can be kept, right? Just no threats? Or the only threat just is a card that dies to Wasteland? Much better. Want nothing to do with that right now. And if my opponent has a Wasteland, do I want them to use it? I do. So I'm going to lead on the Temple to beta Wasteland because Wastelanding me on 1 is not good against this hand. I'm not going to Blind Needle. What? What is this? What is going on? What year is it? Literal death and taxes. That's fine. You can take your lands. I don't really care. Is it 3 planes or is it 3 basics? 3 basics. Does my opponent have a waste to get? That's fine. Also fine. So my opponent has replaced their land tax pretty much. I will gladly fight this exact fight. If my opponent has a Swords to Plowshares, so be it. See? That's what I call respect. So I play the Temple. Attack. Opponent really has no viable options. I guess I could have wasted the factory. But my opponent didn't have a good block that turn with it. I could just do that in the future. We'll just see what happens next turn. I like just slow rolling the needle because I have so many answers to factory. This is fine. I'll take my Smash Bash. Put my opponent to super low life. And then suddenly I can instantly regain any kind of advantage. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, that is a chump block. To be fair, Mom is pretty horrific in this matchup. Okay, so there's a port, which I don't care about right now. Opponent has no attacks. This untaps and pumps itself. I'm going to waste that, though, so let's think about this. Okay, let's not think about anything and just make the super obvious play. Kill your thing, call it a day. Kill your thing, kill your thing, kill your thing. Goodbye and good luck. I guess I could have taken 2 and also needled the port. I don't think that does anything. There's like a super marginal line that it opens up where I get to like leave up Displacer through a port activation on end step and keep. I don't think it matters. Yep, I'm gonna click submit. My cards are good. Not gonna draw Chalice anytime soon, so. Pithy Needle is really nice in this matchup. Ugh. I'm on 25 outs. I don't even know if the 25 outs even give me that much. I guess they do. They jump me to Whale. I guess. Sounds like a coin flip to be really good. What happens if I get Wastelanded, though? I just kind of die. His hand's also not great against Aether Vial. What's the worst that can happen with this hand? There's a lot of worse, actually, so. I'll try it. Just want to see what the limits are. Like, specifically, I want to see, like, how this hand plays out if I draw exactly 1 land. That's really the situation I'm looking to test. Okay. Well, that's not what this hand's good against. That's not bad, though. This is also 1 vote for Diamond over Lotus Petal. It might be right to have a mix, just so, like, you never draw 2 diamonds, because that's just terrible. Oh, boo! Boo! What is this? Is this the swords? All the boos. And a mother of runes that I don't care about. Cool. Land. Okay. Well, I did what I could. It's kind of awkward to say that you want to just mulligan for more lands in that spot, though. Like, you almost had the mana to cast your hand, and, like, is the 6 going to be much better? My opponent's on double vial. That's good for me. Land the GTA. I can't whale here, but just need to get GTA active. If my opponent has Displacer, I'm in a huge problem spot. You have 3, 6. Well, I have 9 or 8. Yeah, 9 outs of double lands that are good. Thalia doesn't matter to me here. I'll exile it if I draw a thing. What is my opponent playing around there? Is this like a Mangara now? Oh, Flicker. Oh no! What a disaster. Um, so, if my opponent, I'm going to let my opponent draw their card. If my opponent attacks with Thalia, I actually make a Scion and then get to GTA it and attack. Which just ends the game because I get to kill 2 things, but... Ugh. Yeah, I think I just need to play to get a GTA on a thing. Flicker Wars versus Mox Diamond is not fun for me. That's fine. I could have wailed in response, I guess. And killed Thalia. Maybe I was just supposed to take down creatures here and got into Seer. I guess the port makes that just kind of a nightmare, so I don't want to get there. Really? Yeah, I'm not blocking. If you have Displacer, I'm dead, I guess. Yeah, I think I just have to hope to draw this turn. If they have anything, I just die, right? What's 2? Is this a Thalia? If this is a Thalia, that's a nightmare. Oh my gosh, that too. Yeah. That's fine. I think I messed that game up. I think if I just kill the 2 creatures, I'm in a really good spot. Or in a much better spot. I have a lot of turns if I kill the 2 creatures. I guess I should have played this last turn. That was a huge mistake. And I would name Aether Vial. I just forgot because I'm just like on tilt for messing that up. I guess I should have blocked and exiled the Revoker too. Ugh. Yeah, mistakes were definitely made. From the keep through, I think. I don't know, maybe the keep was fine. It's just that interaction is a beating. Why is ugh. Yeah. Okay, lesson learned. I guess it was pretty obvious when my opponent attacked with Thalia that they had something. Yeah. I think I got too cute with the Warping Will. I should have exiled. I should have used at least one on that first turn to exile something, I think. Specifically this. I think that gives me enough time to draw out of stuff. Maybe not. Who knows?